Am I proud of my race? Absolutely not. That was a question that was proposed to me in my DM. And the reason why I don't idolize my race, or the reason why I'm not proud of my race, because be proud of what? You burn down buildings, you kill each other, you want reparations when you have not earned it. Reparation on the sweat of your ancestors doesn't mean you deserve it. You're Democrats and you're liberals, and you don't know why you're Democrats and you're liberals when you don't know your history. Why should I be proud of my race? It is my race that's killing my race. It's not the white man, though you may keep telling yourself that because you've been trained to think so, because you haven't learned that. You've been trained to believe that. So when it comes to the black community in this country, no, I'm not proud of them. The community of today, they idolize celebrities, money, gold chains, big wheels. But they don't idolize the guy who pays his child support and take care of his children. They don't idolize the black man or woman or the black family that believes in God. That's not where the black community is today. That was the black community pre-1964, because Dr. Martin Luther King, he wasn't fighting for the shit that's going on today with the black community. That's not what he was about. See, after 1920, blacks were owning businesses, owning hotels, politically activated on the Republican side of things. 2 parents in the household. The community of today, well, they don't care about that. See, foundation don't mean anything to the blacks of today. Foundation means absolutely nothing to them. You have to have a strong foundation in this community in order for me to be proud of you. So when you don't have a foundation, you don't have a community that's strong. And the black community today is one of the weakest communities I've ever seen in my life. They stand for absolutely nothing but themselves. They stand for only themselves. They're not asking, what can we do for each other as a community? It's all about me, 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 me. And you see that in the NBA as well. Black superstars making millions and millions and millions of dollars. They only pour it into the communities that they live in, which is a rich, wealthy community. Because black people notoriously are haters. They don't want to see other blacks get elevated, especially above them. Blacks like to keep it to themselves. They like to put salt on people that are doing positive things. And those that are making a lot of money does not mean you're doing positive things for others. It means you're doing positive things for yourself. One thing in the black community that's never been taught: high tides raise all ships. They haven't figured that out yet, because it's always about me, 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 me. And once again, am I proud of my black community? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. So when you talk about Martin Luther King today as a black man or woman, and you trying to push a point of racism, this is not what Martin Luther King fought for. For you to become the racist, for you to become the bigot, for you to not believe in the 2 head of household family. You lost your way when you became a Democrat. Because the foundation had already been there, and the Democrats knew that. And they had to implode what Martin Luther King was doing prior to 1964. So am I proud of my black community? Tell me what I've got to be proud of. Tell me. They want everything for free. They want everything given to them. There's only a select few in this country that stands up for the black community. And when that person is standing up for the black community and trying to teach the black community, you know, how it's supposed to be done or how it should be done, at least there's another way, he becomes a sellout, a Uncle Tom, a buster. That's the black community I am not proud of. So when you ask me this question in my DMs, am I proud of my black community? For the most part, no, because it stands for nothing. Who do you think's killing the most blacks in this country? The same community you ask me, am I proud of? So there's my little rant and my little talk on the black community and why I am not proud of my black community. Just keeping it real. TikTok America, you have a great weekend.
Hey, black Americans, what y'all think about this he could deport U.S. citizens shit? Yeah, he got the right to deport U.S. citizens. Military, what y'all doing about this? Y'all throwing y'all oath away? Your oath was to protect the Constitution. It's not very Constitution-like. He's rewriting the Constitution that y'all pledged an oath to. He's rewriting it. So basically, he's becoming a dictator now. So, I mean, could we rely on y'all to keep us safe? Or do we all just gotta fall in line? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm mounting up. I'm already ready. As a black American, you try that shit with one of us, my mindset is you attacking all of us. So y'all be ready. Philly, New York, Chicago, everybody. It's 47 million black people. You deport one motherfucker, that means you want to go to war. Military ain't gonna do shit. Obviously, they ain't did shit yet. Y'all just rewriting Constitution. Nah, we not going for that shit. You deport one of us, you try that shit with one of us, we going to war. That's just a war. It ain't no mistake. Oh, it was a mistake. No, you make one mistake, then you gonna keep making mistakes. We going to fucking war. Ain't no peaceful protesting. We coming out. We coming out full-fledged. So, just letting y'all know what's gonna happen. I can feel it. I already know Trump. I know what the fuck he's going to do. This was his plan. And they gave him the okay to be a dictator, basically. Black people just mounting up. We already know what's coming. The idiot Latinos just let the shit happen. They don't give a fuck. They so want to be white so fucking bad. He's only deporting, we're citizens. Yeah, how that shit working out for you? Just mounting up.
So today is August 1st, 2025. And today is a historical day because for the first time in American history, black people are boycotting the businesses of black people. Oh, yes, you heard what I said. For the first time in American history, or for the first time in the history of black people, there is a new group of people called the Foundational Black Americans. These are black people who claim they are the Native Americans, or they are the Indians, because the Native Americans we know are the Indians, and they are the Indians now. So these people say they have no connection to Africa. This is their homeland originally. They were the first here on American soil. They had nothing to do with the transatlantic slave trade that happened from Africa to West Africa to, the shores of the Caribbean and the United States. So these foundational black people, the FBA group, have convinced other black Americans to boycott the businesses or everything African. So basically, if you are an African on the continent of Africa, the foundational black people are boycotting you guys. They're boycotting your country and your continent. The foundational black people are boycotting every business and everything African on August 1st, 2025. So I don't know if this boycott is going to be forever or if it's just a few days, or, I mean, they haven't really specified what this boycott entails. But all we've heard is emotional outbursts and temper tantrums about their displeasure with, Africans. So they're boycotting everything African, everything. If it's from Africa, they're boycotting it. Now, Africans are black people, and the fundamental or the foundational black people, or FBAs, are also black people. So this is black on black boycott. It sounds like a circular firing squad to me. And the people who are not black or African descent are just looking at us and saying, what a group of just unbelievable stupidity. I find it mind-boggling. So for the foundational black Americans who travel to Africa, you guys are not going to go to Africa anymore? Or the foundational black Americans who are business partners with Africans, you guys are not going to do business together anymore? You're going to sabotage your own businesses? For the foundational black Americans who are married to Africans, are you guys going to get divorces? For the foundational black Americans who have children in daycares run by African people, are you going to stop your kids from going to these daycares? What about the foundational black Americans who need to have their hair braided and they can walk into Nadine's hair braiding factory in the DMV area with no appointment, and they can get 4 people on your head and get your hair braided in 2.5 hours? Instead of 8 hours sitting down, they can do it in 2.5 hours so you can be on about your business. You are going to boycott them because you will not allow an African to touch your hair. Even though an African has touched your hair to braid your hair and make you look good. There was a phone call from an African, a foundational black American, to Nadine, asking her if she had any African American braiders. And Nadine said, yes, I do. And she said, Nadine asked her, but if you don't want to be around Africans, then why will you be comfortable coming to, a shop where the majority of the braiders are African women? It's unbelievable. She said she doesn't, this African American lady or foundational black American lady said she doesn't want any Africans to touch her hair. Only African Americans can touch her hair and braid her hair. And Nadine was like, then why do you want to come here? If you don't want to be around Africans, then go find another place. So this is the conundrum. This is the conundrum that is going on right now in America right now. August 1st, 2025. The black on black boycott. It is unbelievable. I mean, I wonder what the KKK or the supremacists are thinking right now. They're probably sitting there drinking their beers and watching this tomfoolery. It is absolutely unbelievable. Now these people want to destroy African businesses that are thriving. I am shocked that we have gotten to this point. I mean, I made a video about this same subject, and if you read the comments from the FBAs, the Foundational Black Americans. If you read the comments, you will see the vile, negative, disrespect, hatred, bigotry that is in the hearts and minds of people. Something that I never thought that I would ever experience. That level of hatred coming from my own people. My own people. Yes, I say my own people because I'm the son of an African American man and an African mother. So these foundational black people, they are my cousins. And they're behaving like this. This is unbelievable. It is almost shocking. And I don't know where this ends, but it is not looking good. We're about to find out.
What's up? What's up? Yesterday, I got my feelings hurt so bad. So I asked a question on one of my posts, why are Black Americans boycotting African braiders, right? And so a lot of people got in my inbox and they just shared videos with me. And so I'm going through these videos. I think I might have got 13, but I saw enough. Like, we got nurses out here really talking about they're going to reach out to their African doctors and tell those African doctors to give us Black Americans substandard health care. Let us die. Fuck us. We useless. We ain't nothing but lazy motherfuckers anyway. Like, god damn, that's really how y'all feel about us? Exactly. What do we do to you Africans? I'm talking to the whole continent. That got y'all thinking it's okay to drag us all over social media. Cause I got motherfucking time today. The first video we're gonna talk about is a 59-year-old nurse. She said she been waiting for years to say this about Black Americans. She talked about how trifling we were, how we don't deserve shit because all the stuff that America has given to us, we don't take advantage of. We're ignorant. All we do is twerk, shake our ass, look stupid, and sit on welfare. Like, where would she get that idea from? The old ugly bitch says she hate us. She don't want none of us as friends because we're not worth her friendship. She got plenty of Africans that are here in America that are her family. We are not her family and we are not the fucking same. The second video I watched was another nurse. She was between the ages of 36 and probably 42. Oh, she laughed and said, we are deaf, dumb, and blind. We don't know anything about our heritage, our background. She chuckled and said, we got to go pay ancestral DNA so that we can learn where we're from, and they're probably lying to us anyway. She said she knows stories from her grandfather's grandfather. She know where she's from. She know where she's going. Basically, fuck Black Americans. Right now, what we doing? Comparing apples to oranges? See, again, I got time today. I got time to drag y'all, and I want you to come for me because I'm going to come back even harder, Africans. Let me explain something to you. We were stolen from our homeland, and yeah, most of us don't know what that homeland is, but you motherfuckers were the first ones to sell us into slavery, and you've been cursed ever since. First of all, how y'all gonna live on a glass continent and throw stones? Y'all talk about how ignorant and stupid we are, how we have all these resources available to us, but y'all have the richest land on the planet. Y'all got gold, copper, diamonds, platinum, and shit, y'all got that thing that the electric cars Elon Musk used, but can you touch any of it? Try picking up a diamond you find in your backyard if you want to and see what France gonna do to you. Let's talk about all the countries that colonized the great continent of Africa. France, England, Spain, Germany, Portugal, Italy, and the United Kingdoms. So the difference between Black Americans and Africans is when it comes to a Black American, we were sold into slavery by Africans and forced to build a country from the ground up for free. When it comes to you, y'all was sitting pretty on y'all continent and had other countries come in and tell y'all to get the fuck out of the way. We taking over. Instead of fighting for your continent like Black Americans fought for their freedom, you ran away. As soon as that visa application was approved, you got the fuck out of Africa. Tell me I'm lying, bitch. Then you got a nerve to call us dumb. dumb. You remember back when the HIV epidemic took over the whole continent of Africa? Remember that? Remember when that happened and you went to the neighborhood voodoo doctor and that voodoo doctor told you to go have sex with a virgin and that would cure you, and how y'all was snatching people's little teeny weeny, you know what I'm talking about, and doing what you do to them and giving them the big H-I and the V thinking that was going to cure you. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. This is a friendly PSA going out to all Africans that think they're going to jump on TikTok and try to drag my people, my beautiful Black American people all over this app and not face retribution. This is your retribution, bitch. And don't think for a minute I'm out of ammunition. Oh, I can go on for months. Keep fucking with my people if you want to, because we are not the same.
Good afternoon, guys. What's all this attitude with all these undocumented people mad with Black Americans for? What the hell did we do to you? We did nothing to you. I'm hearing it from Jamaicans, Africans, Haitians, Arabs, Indians, Mexicans. What we do to you? Oh, because we didn't protest with you. You don't need our support. You got the Democrat Party. Look how they going hard, honey. They going to jail for y'all. They getting beat up for y'all. Some of them losing their jobs for y'all. Y'all good. They signing executive orders for y'all. We ain't get none of that shit. We never got none of that shit yet. There's no bill for us. There's no bill. The bills is for you guys. But who did all the protesting and the marching? Us guys. You don't need us. Democrat is making sure y'all are being treated like royalty. And they ain't doing shit for the one that voted for them. And Black people mad with y'all because y'all voted for Trump. But they not mad with Democrat for putting y'all first. If anybody should be mad, should be the 92%. Because I don't vote Democrat. I know better. I just have to live in their states. But all this attitude towards us, for what? I'm glad you're doing it, though. Because, see, Black people going to realize y'all ain't never had our backs, and you still don't today. Y'all look down on us. That's why the Democrat brung you in our community. Because some white people been stopped that shit. So they had to get a group of people from all over the world to come and look down on us. So we could feel depressed and oppressed. And you mad with us? Y'all weaved every goddamn benefit that we struggled for. Now you got all our communities. They call it y'all community. And you mad with us? I'm glad. I'm so glad everything is out in the opening. Thank you. Thank you for showing your true colors. At least I know what I've been seeing since the 90s. I was right all along. Thank you.
Black Americans, have y'all noticed something? How we getting attacked by all these immigrant groups here in America? We getting attacked by the Mexicans. We getting attacked by the Africans. We getting attacked by the Caribbeans. We getting attacked by the Venezuelans. We getting attacked by all these, and even the Indians now coming at us sideways. Now that's crazy. Even the Indians coming at sideways. But what's funny, we tried to be allied to these people for decades on this land. For decades on this land. Now, we've been trying to tell them, like, listen, y'all trying to get close to whiteness. Them people don't like y'all. They gonna turn on y'all. Oh, shut up. You don't know no better. You work hard. You don't work hard. We work hard. They want us because we work hard. Now they getting a wake-up call. And guess what they doing? They running to Black Americans for help. Hey, I thought we was brothers. What about the Black and brown community? Hey, brother, me and you are African. Me and you are African. You my brother. You supposed to stand with us. That's what they doing now. It's a reason why them Africans keep telling us lately that we African. And reason why they saying that because they want to crowbar their way into Black American society so they can be protected. No. At the beginning, y'all say we ain't African. Y'all say we ain't have no culture. Y'all say all these disparaging things. Now Trump getting some act right. Trump sending y'all back. Even the Haitians was very disrespectful to us on this app. Now, I met some cool Haitians in my life, and I'm sad to see some of my Haitian partners got to go back to Haiti. But Trump did say it's safe out there for y'all to go back. But I will fight for my friends in Haiti. That's Haitians. I'm trying to, let them come over here or something and hang out, and my Jamaican friends too, because I don't have no problem with Jamaicans too much, except on this app. But anyway, it's just mighty strange how disrespectful y'all have been to. Y'all disrespected our culture. Y'all disrespected our icons. Y'all disrespected our ancestors. Y'all disrespected our music. Y'all did all these things to us, and now y'all want us to help. My thing is, why y'all don't talk to the YT people? Those the ones that are deporting y'all. Those the ones that want y'all out of here. Why y'all not fighting towards them? Why y'all not focusing y'all attention on them? A Haitian should not come in my inbox cussing me out, talking about what I'm going to do when my family got to leave by September the 2nd. Why are you talking to me? Talk to your representative out there where you stay at. Don't message me about what's going on. It's crazy because we've been telling y'all about these people, and y'all do not want to fight back. Y'all don't want to fight back. Y'all want to mess with us. Nah, we ain't doing that. We're going to see how y'all can stand on y'all own 10 toes. That's for all those groups. Now, if I'm cool with you, I'm going to fight for you. But collectively, I'm not fighting for y'all. That's just keeping it real. And a lot of my FBA people disagree with me on that, but I live a real life. I have Hispanic friends. I have African friends. I'm cool with Haitian friends. I'm cool with all these people. But yeah, anyway, y'all fight for yourself and hold y'all own nuts.